Hi, I'm Muslan. Welcome to the first episode on Refresher on the foreign exchange policy, especially on common mistakes we analyze from the recent pre-test. These are the common mistakes.
Payment in foreign currency between residents is allowed for purpose of education abroad. From an individual, the payment inclusive to a resident institution that conducts twinning program with a foreign institution. Entity allowed for scholarship. However, kindly note that payment by resident entity on behalf of its director his or her children education abroad is not permitted.
With regards to payment in FC between residents for employment abroad, resident individual is not allowed to make payment to another resident for the purpose. Resident entity is allowed to make payment in foreign currency to another resident for employment abroad. This includes payment for salary, reimbursement of accommodation, utilities, bills and any related payment to an employment abroad.
Resident individual is allowed to make payment in foreign currency to another resident for migration abroad. This include payment for gift, expenses, rental and etc. However, resident entity is not allowed to make payment in foreign currency to another resident for migration abroad.
The following is the summary for payment between residents in foreign currency for education, employment and migration abroad purposes.
Please note, if the sender is a resident entity, it cannot send to another resident for the purpose of education abroad unless it's a scholarship or sponsorship. These are example of non-permissible transactions between residents in foreign currency. Payment for gift is not allowed between non-immediate family member, i.e. between grandfather and grandchildren or between uncle and niece.
Similarly, payment for foreign currency loan is also not allowed between non-immediate family member, i.e. between grandfather and grandchildren or between uncle and niece.
Thank you.
See you in the next episode.